A new report by a member of South Africa's 2030 reading panel found that the number of grade 4 learners who lack good reading comprehension skills has increased to 82%, up from an already high level of 78% 7 years ago. To counter this, some private schools are spending up to 25% more time on reading and comprehension.
We've had students from both government schools, private schools, your formal Model C schools, and the constant is that when those students come into our learning environment, almost none of them are able to read, not even blend words. So we have to go back and we have to teach our second graders, our sixth graders, sometimes even eighth graders, how to blend. And so that's really complicated because eighth graders are supposed to be able to read Harry Potter fluently.
The Academy's principal for early primary grades says parent involvement is key.
If there's a need for the parent to come and get strategies from the school, they then make an appointment to come and meet with the teacher. That's the support that they get from the school.
Nick Spall is an associate professor of economics at Stellenbosch University and the author of the reading panel report. He says the South African government needs a plan, a budget, and more.
At the moment, there is no national plan for reading. There's no reading plan for the whole country, and there isn't a budget. So if you don't have a budget and you don't have a plan, you're not going to see any progress. And the big problem in South Africa is we lack the political will to actually tackle this problem.
Officials with the country's Department of Education have acknowledged shortcomings, but add school participation and completion rates have improved over the last 20 years. Officials like Stephen Taylor of the Basic Education Department note the problem is not limited to South Africa.
So we participate in something called the Southern and East African Consortium for Monitoring Education Quality. This is an international assessment of reading and of maths at the grade 6 level that's done across 14 Southern and East African countries. And that shows that South Africa is not unique in having a reading challenge. We're actually slightly above average in the region.
Education officials say more high schoolers are graduating and say that shows the country's education system is making incremental progress. Jan Borman for VOA News, Johannesburg.